Hello guys, in today's video I'm going to be giving you my honest review about Taka app. Alright, so that after this video you can then decide whether it is something you want to use or not. There's a lot of hype here about this app because I see a lot of people talking about this app. Some say that it's legit, while some say it's not legit, but I'm going to be giving you my own review based on my own research. All right, so that after this you can then decide whether you want to use it or not. But before we continue, my name is Paul, and in this channel what I do is that I teach you how to make money online. I talk about different gaming apps that you can use to make money, surveys, different websites that help you to make money. And if you are somebody who is interested in this, what I want you to do is for you to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I drop any video, you will be among the first people to be notified. And also, let me make a disclaimer. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Always make sure to also do your own due diligence before you put your time in any kind of making money apps or websites. So let's get started. So what is Taka App? So Taka App is basically more like a social networking app. All right, they have a room for chats also, and also people also do live stream on these particular apps, and also they get to interact with each other socially, and the people also give gifts and then there are also virtual gifts and also rewards in this app as they claim. So from my experience, the first time I logged in, I started getting a lot of highs from people who just say hi, how are you doing, stuff like that. So this is one of the things I actually experienced on this particular app. Now this is exactly how to go with a step by step. So the first thing you are going to do is to download and also create your account on this app. So you can use your Gmail account. Of course, almost everybody watching this video has a Gmail account. If you don't have a Gmail account, you can go and watch it on YouTube to know how to create a Gmail account. And the next thing you are going to do is to join the voice rooms, for live streaming. All right, because there's a lot of live streaming on this particular app. And also, is the next thing is that you can chat with people or host rooms. All right, so they also have a room where you can chat with people, and also the other one they called host rooms. Another thing you can do also is to watch, or you can also stream content on this particular app, and then you can also send and also receive virtual gifts. So in this app, just know that you have to always talk to people, and then you also need to stream, and also you have to be very, very active on this particular app. It's not just an app where you just download and then you sit down and start expecting magic. No, it doesn't happen like that. So you have to really engage on this app. Like I said before, once you create this app and then you go into some of the chat rooms, you're going to see a lot of people who will be messaging you. So that's one thing you should be aware of on this particular app. Okay, now this is how you can actually make money on this app. All right, one of them is to one of the ways you can make money is that some people can give you gift while you live stream. All right, so that's one of the ways people claim that you can make money on this app. And also, if you are somebody who is very, very popular already, maybe on this app, of course there are people, every social media platform, every app, every kind of app, there are people that will always be popular over time. So if you are somebody who is popular that people already know, they can decide to give you some rewards also. And also another way you can make money is through event bonuses or promotions. So these are some of the ways you can earn money on this app. But there's one thing you should be aware of. See, the money you make on this app, they are not, it's not actually guaranteed. So if you are somebody who is not, active on this app, do not expect to make money. So only people who are very, very active and also very, very popular are the people, that are likely to earn money on this app. So another thing is that many people who come here, they don't actually make a huge amount of money. So if you are thinking, oh, I'm just coming here to make, hundreds, millions of, then you might get disappointed. So just know that many people, even when you are active on this app, that you might not make a lot of money. You can just make some little amount of money to maybe to sort out some things. just see it as a side hustle, not like a full-time, income app. So the question many people ask is that, is Taka app actually legit? Now the good thing is that it is 100% legit. All right, it is very, very legit. It's a very, very good social app for many users. But just know that the money you earn here, it is not actually guaranteed. So it depends on the way you engage with people on this app. So this is one of the ways that you can actually that you may be able to earn some money on this app. So if you are somebody who is really active on this platform and that you engage yourself in activities, you are somebody who is kind of popular, then you have a higher chance of actually making money on Taka app. All right, so here are some of the things I like about this app. Now, one of them is that it's very, very easy to use, and also it's kind of more like a phone. All right, you can easily interact with people on this app. I mean, it's not a dull moment at all. From my own experience, you can actually interact with people, in a fun way. And also has these features for live chat and also for streaming. So those are some of the features it has also. And the community here, like the people on this app, is very, very large. So it has a very, very large community on this app. So no dull moments at all. So some of the things that you need to watch out for is that the money you make here is not actually guaranteed. All right, because when I went on Play Store, I saw some people who made complaints that they made money, they tried to withdraw that. They said they were going to receive that money for like maybe some days, but those days passed till now till that particular time. They had not been able to withdraw their money, as in their money had not reflected on their bank account. So that's one thing I saw, from when I checked on some reviews. And also, if you are not somebody who is very, very popular, you are not active on this platform, then you won't make some good amount of money. So these are the things some of the things I noticed about this platform. So if you are somebody who enjoys chatting, socializing with people, then this is one of the apps you should try out. And also, if you are somebody who loves to create content, all right, you want to build an audience, maybe sometimes there are even ways you can monetize, these platforms apart from what they pay you. If you have a huge audience on this platform that follow you, that love you, there are ways you can actually monetize. You can decide to even sell programs. You can decide to do coaching programs. A lot of ways you can monetize this platform, not just by how much they pay you, because many people think the only way you can make money is through the apps paying you. No, not just that. If you have a huge audience, people love you, they love what you do, maybe you entertain them, and then they are going to start giving you gifts and all that. There are so many ways you can make money on this app. But if you are somebody, maybe you want a stable income, then maybe you like a monthly salary or weekly salary, then this is not for you. But if you just want some kind of side hustles, then this might be something you are, because you can give it a try. All right, but from my own research, it is a legit app, but do not expect much from this app. So that's one thing I can say. All right, so that's all I have to say about this app. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and also if you want me to do more reviews on apps, leave it down below in the comment section. And if you want to learn how to make money online, the best apps and websites that you can use to make money, watch this video here. Thank you again, and I will see you again in the next video.